2021 had passed. As always, whenever I start a new chapter, I try to be my most optimistic self. I started this year on a better shape, with a clear vision, a healthy mind, and maybe a healthy body with so much gratitude. But as the days, months, and eventually the year goes by, I was able to observe myself having my highs and lows, breakdowns and anxiety, joy and peace. When things does not go the way I wanted, when I try to control things that cannot be controlled, when I let my emotions take over. On some days, I was able to be more conscious on living my day. And on some, I let my emotions engulf me to the point that it's hard to get out of bed anymore. Some days, I show up for myself. Alright, so this is the look. Nothing much really. Some days, I show up for work. Some days I show up for my family. I asked her to go to National Bookstore because I wanna buy some books and I can find the books that I wanna buy, and now she's gonna buy her stuff
I already
instead.
bought the e-books eh.
Up to you. And on some days I show up for my bias. Lol.
I would have to say that healing is probably something that comes with understanding naturally over time.
For the months of April, May, and June, I was terribly busy and focused at work. I am not always a confident person, but when it comes to work, I'm actually full of self-doubt and negativity. Email notifications, unfulfilled to-do lists give me anxiety. I'm not sure if I'll ever get used to this corporate 9 to 5 shift, but hey, here's to trying. Upon working in a corporate setup, I came to realize how important it is to have a slow morning and evening routine. How important it is to have a full, good sleep, and how important it is to spend time taking care of yourself now, then spend time to take care of yourself when you're already sick and unwell. I've been trying to observe myself and track my habits, both good and bad, for almost a good 2 years now. I don't think it's a long time, but I really take every day as a learning opportunity to know myself and what I can do. I think you can feel like you know yourself and not know yourself at the same time. Or is it just me? Yeah, it's fine to talk like this, right? Anyway, so I've been working on a project in the past month, and yeah, it's one of my favorite topics, but it's like a lot of like research related work and stuff. Anyway, I finally got through it. Yay. So what's keeping me going in these trying times? Well, to name a few, there's sunset. I think this is the best time for me to do journaling with some birds chirping or background music. I've also been obsessed with shadow and light, especially after yoga and meditation, because that's when you get this blissful feeling. I also get some random window visits. Sometimes it's a bird. Sometimes I saw a cat walking on my neighbor's roof. And sometimes it's the rain. Nowadays, I've been liking errands and grocery runs. Of course, that's with some double face mask and a face shield. That's welcome to the Philippines for you. I've also been to a very few cafe or restaurant trips that actually involves conversations with actual people instead of just virtual ones. Of course, there's also music. I tend to play musical instrument or just listen to music in different streaming apps. And then there's also me, trying to sing for motivation or just a stress relief. K-pop has also been a great part of my sanity lately, and this year I've started collecting albums and buying merch. So this is Day6 Sunrise album and their Moonrise album. I also have a lot of other albums of these Korean band. And there's also IU, my favorite Korean soloist singer. Do check them out, their music is great. I'm also trying to have my creative releases with art, whether it's painting or drawing, digitally or traditionally, featuring, of course, my sister's art materials. There's also moving pictures like films and series that I've loved recently. Just all those little things combined, hobbies or whatever it is. I'm still trying to get my life together after every breakdown anyway. But you know what amazes me? It's the fact that I keep trying and choosing not to give up. The fact that I'm still able to stand up after every fall. Resilience, acceptance, growing strong, or maybe just growing up. Call it whatever. I don't think there's a possibility to have a perfect routine or a perfect lifestyle, since we wake up every day on a different mood with a different energy. If you're at least trying, I want you to know that you're doing well given the circumstances. I know it's hard to keep going, but please try your best to strive in this pandemic period and always remind yourself that it's a great day to be alive. I keep on repeating this to myself as an affirmation. So, what's keeping you alive lately?